Is Aiden Shave still here? I think he left, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This beak screen. It's a little bit bigger than my normal beak. Just a little. I'm used to big beak, but this is a little bit big. I'd like to.
Pull his cap, pull up over here.
Oh. Okay, I thought that was your magic trick or your.
I also have.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so Jenny Getsinger would like to do the Black Cat by poem.
Edgar Allan Poe. No, this is a poem.
Not the Black Cat? Okay, I think that might be a story, a short story.
Shorter.
Okay.
This one's only 4 stanzas, so not like The Raven. It's called The End of the Raven by Edgar Allan Poe's Cat. The actual author is one of my favorite comedy people, Henry Beard, who also wrote books like Lord of the Rings and French poetry, French for cats and Latin for cats. Anyway, if you've ever heard of him, he wrote this. The End of the Raven by Edgar Allan Poe's Cat. On a night quite unenchanting, when the rain was downward slanting, I awakened to the ranting of the man I catched mice for. Tipsy and a bit unshaven, in a tone I found quite craven, Poe was talking to a raven perched above the chamber door. Raven's very tasty, thought I, as I tiptoed o'er the floor. There's nothing I like more. Soft upon the rug I treaded, calm and careful as I headed toward his roost atop that dreaded bust of Pallas I deplore. While the bard and birdie chattered, I made sure that nothing clattered, creaked or snapped or fell or shattered as I crossed the corridor. For his house is crammed with trinkets, curios, and weird decor, bric-a-brac and junk galore. Still the raven never fluttered, standing stock still as he uttered, in a voice that shrieked and sputtered, his 2 cents worth, nevermore. While this dirge the bird brain kept up, oh, so silently I crept up. Then I crouched and quickly leapt up, pouncing on the feathered boar. Soon he was a heap of plumage and a little blood and gore. Only this and not much more. Oh, my pickled poet cried out, Pussycat, it's time I dried out. Never sat I in my hideout talking to a bird before. How I've wallowed in self-pity while my gallant, valiant kitty put an end to that damned ditty. Then I heard him start to snore. Back atop the door I clambered, eyed that statue I abhor, jumped and smashed it on the floor.